Hi, Gemini. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your November 2024 reading. This is your messages from God in heaven. The first thing I saw was a dime. He showed me like a very thin dime, a shiny new dime for you, Gemini, a dime. Okay, so first of all, even though the dime is the smallest, of all the coins, it still has value, and you have value. And don't let anybody diminish you and say, oh, the dime's not as good as the quarter, because it is. Okay? And do not value yourself, Gemini, what the physical world says your worth is. You cut that energy right now, and you get into God in heaven, and God in heaven's earth. Okay? New earth. And when you get into God in heaven's new earth, there's no, how can I say it? Don't put your value into the physical world. Put your value into God in heaven. All right, so cut that and what you think the physical, even like your money, your own personal money. Now, for some Geminis out there, it's time for you to look at your bank account. It's time for you to look at, for some of you, retirements, bank accounts. Some of you need to be doing that have businesses to look at your taxes. I guess this would be like the fourth quarter for some people. But budget yourself. Be realistic about your money. But again, you don't put your faith or trust into the physical world. You trust in God in heaven in all things. Economize where you can. Okay? But the dime is just as important as any other coin. Now I'm seeing a big lollipop. Gemini, I'm seeing one of those big, huge lollipops like you would see like in the Willy Wonka movie, like the big old lollipops, like the rainbow, big old lollipop that nobody could ever finish, even as a kid, those big, okay. So I do feel like for you, have some fun. Have some fun, Gemini, as far as go back into childhood. Go back into childhood wonderment, as far as what would bring you joy, as a child. So for example, if you were somebody who loved to paint, you loved to crochet, you loved to hook a rug, you loved to, Gemini, doing some kind of craft that brought you joy. Get back into that to bring you joy, to bring back that childhood wonderment, okay? Because I do feel for some Geminis out there, you're just getting hit with the reality and hit with the reality and hit with the reality and hit with the reality. And it's just like, trust in God in heaven in all things and find your joy through God in heaven and release the physical world. Don't look at anything. Just release the physical world. Because with God in heaven, all is well. Truly it is. Next thing I'm seeing is peanut butter. I'm seeing peanut butter in a jar. Okay, so Gemini, for some people out there, you do have a peanut allergy. Somebody you know has a peanut allergy. Be careful with that. You need peanut. For me, when I see peanut butter, it means protein. It's an instant form of protein. You need more protein in your diet. You need to eat more protein. Let me see about the peanut butter. What else? I think that's basically it. But again, be conscientious of anybody that might have a peanut allergy. That's basically. But more protein for you, absolutely, more protein. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a slice of pie. Okay, now they are showing me pumpkin pie. They're showing me a slice of pumpkin pie. Now it's November. Gemini. I get that. So either, some of you are going to have Thanksgiving. It's going to be great. And a big family get together. If you're thinking of that, host it if you can. Bring a homemade dessert. If you're going to be going to a family gathering, instead of buying something, but bring a homemade dessert if somebody else is hosting Thanksgiving. And thank that person. But I do feel, Gemini, this year you're going to feel your blessings around Thanksgiving time and really being thankful. It's time for you to look at your blessings as well. Well, there you go, Gemini. There's your November 2024 reading. I'll see you next month. Bye, Gemini.